Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Atlanta. Avery Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Second down and 8. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A first down throw for Purdy. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, 49. They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25. Look him up on a second down and 8. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush. It will lead to a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. On second down, here's Penix. And the the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Niners are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll go play action. Purdy. Off he goes. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And the Falcons will have great field position right around midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here is Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third and long. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Penix going to throw again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet...
That is intercepted. Inside the 20. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll motion over Samuel. On 2nd down, Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to look downfield once again. Ooh. And the Falcons are going to get the football at their own 40.
All right, Mike, you know me.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Return starts at the 3. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. And his first pass falls incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
53. There we go.
Throwing is Smith. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Middle. Here we go.
Slot receiver headed left. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Hand off to Walker from the gun. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah! Here we go. Kill. 26.
First down, here's Dak. He's on the move. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Getting out to his left. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Throwing on first is Prescott. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So it'll be second down. They go play action. Here's Smith. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long. Shotgun snap to Smith. That's caught for the first. Running in the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks break the tie here in the first. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing on the run, deep down that left side.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. Leonard Williams applying the hit there. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Dak off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And finally, they bring him down. touchdown. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Offense up to the line fast. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Hits the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead to 7. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks grow their lead to 8. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
There we go. Wait, take.
Off the play fake. Hits Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the move, looking deep. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
Yeah, as a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down. But you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result. Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop. Went to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Seahawks pushing for a score before the break. Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Smith on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? What do you think?
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, hey. Look.
From the gun, Smith. Finds Smith and Jigba. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3.
Hey, alert.
Smith on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And again, it's Smith. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. Rolling out to his left. It's caught, Ferguson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Turpin with a return. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Vacates quickly left side. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. Now from the right, he fires deep middle. This is caught inside the 15.
Yo, shut up, bitch.
Touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Cowboys get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And that's good for a gain of 5. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 34. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action, Prescott. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks get the football back at the 19-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First down, Smith to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. This is Walker on 2nd. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's Smith. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Smith. A throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on down. Lone back gets the handoff. Juke the defender. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle. Good running here. He's across the 15. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Cowboys down by only 2 in the 4th. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, It takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done in a big chunk run.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. Nice cut, headed to the sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Blitz coming for Smith. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So 2nd down coming up. A play fake, now Smith to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Trayvon Diggs has got it! And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys jump in front now by 5. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Smith coming off that pick. He's trying to go deep again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. They go play action. Here's Smith. That's incomplete left side. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Back to throw it. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys get the football back at the opposing 45. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. All right, here we go. Second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buying some time left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go. Right take.
Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Setting up to pass. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it.